Hi there, it's Sarah Breyer from Showgirl. I've been doing a set of videos on confidence, and today's video is about self-talk, mainly negative self-talk. Can you hear that? That voice in your head. It's noting, it's monologuing, it might be criticising what you're doing. It might be the voice of your parents, it might be the voice of a partner, or it might be just your own voice that you can hear. Much of the self-talk that you hear is quite reasonable. The voice that goes on in your head, it's about, oh, don't forget to take the bins out, or exams that need to be studied for. It's a cycle in your head. But some of the talk that you hear is negative. I can't do it. You're only going to fail. Why are you going to bother? There's no point. I'm not good enough. The negative self-talk needs to stop if you're going to be confident. It's not a part of everyone's life. Sometimes it creeps in, but a confident person knows how to banish that immediately as soon as they start to hear it. You need to shut that voice down, but what you first need to do is hear it. Now listen, hear it. Try listening to your internal voice a little bit more, the one that you hear when you're on your own. So the quiet voice inside your head. You first got to give yourself the opportunity to hear it. So having that quiet time, doing some mindful meditation, even if it's just 5 minutes, just in the quiet. What pops into your mind when you're going for a walk? Take your earphones out, just hear your own internal voice. And when that voice starts talking, when you're folding washing or when you're driving, what does it say? Is it a positive voice? Is it, oh, we've got something exciting to do today, I'm looking forward to this? Or is it a negative voice? Is it, oh, I'm not looking forward to this, something bad's going to happen, why are we going out? Well, we shouldn't have to do this. Is it that negative voice? And when you have situations, what you'll find is that negative voice, that internal self-talk starts to chatter, and your self-talk might tell you, oh, she's annoyed with me, or tells you about a situation. And what you need to do is challenge yourself and challenge that voice. And when you hear that voice speaking that's going to really bring you down, you need to ask him or her some really serious questions. So, what evidence is there for and against my thinking? So she's annoyed with me. How do I know? Has she told me? Is it a feeling that I've got? How do I know? And how do I know that that is rubbish, that maybe she's not? How can I find out if my thoughts are actually true? So in this particular situation, you could ask the person, is there any other way that I could look at this situation? So changing your mindset. If you have a negative mindset, everything's going to be negative, right? But if you change your mindset, could it be that actually, you know what, it's nearly Christmas, she's got a couple of kids, she's got a lot on, she hasn't called me back, but it's probably because she's busy. She's not annoyed with me at all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Well, she doesn't talk to you, she doesn't like you anymore, you could lose her friendship. And how likely is that really to happen? What's the best thing that could happen? Maybe you could acknowledge that she's really busy and send her a nice gift, or you know, say something nice, send her a positive picture via WhatsApp or something. What's most likely to happen? Could it be that maybe I'll just give her a call, she'll tell me that she was really busy and of course she wasn't annoyed with me? And a real kicker, will this matter in 5 years' time? No, it won't. It was something silly. But when you've got negative self-talk in your head that's giving you a running commentary of why you're not good enough, of why somebody's annoyed with you, or why something bad is going to happen, you need to combat that negative voice with some challenging questions. Once you ask those questions of yourself, you'll probably find that it's not that much to worry about, or it will give you an action that you might need to take to help you feel better. Using a coach really helps with these type of questioning. Some people have some really deep-seated negative beliefs and some real deep negative self-talk that they just can't get themselves out of. You know the people, and you might be one yourself, that just is really doom and gloom. To get a coach, to have somebody on your side, to have somebody that really challenges you and challenges asking these questions and making the change of your mindset is really, really useful. Imagine having the confidence that when you go out, you don't hear that horrible voice anymore. You hear somebody who is positive and confident and alive. You do feel good enough and you do feel worth it. And if you feel like that you need that in your life, maybe you need a coach. If you can't answer these questions yourself, if you don't feel braver, stronger afterwards, then talk to a coach. If you go to showgirlcoaching.com, I run free discovery sessions, which are bookable hours where we can talk about whether coaching is actually right for you and whether I'm right for you. Coaching is not a one-size-fits-all situation. And we can talk about what coaching actually is and what some of these deep beliefs are. We can get to them usually quite quickly and understand what they are. You can send me an email, sarah@showgirlcoaching.com, if you want to find out a little bit more. I've got some resources that I might be able to share with you. Please do comment below, subscribe to my channel for some more stuff on confidence, self-awareness and other coaching tools that might be useful to you. Have a great day, and when you hear that negative self-talk, just tell her to go away. Have a great day.